Dear Diary, I had a crazy dream and I have to tell you about it. It was so cool. So I became the president of the United States and I ended homelessness and I reduced greenhouse gases dramatically within like my first year, and everybody was going crazy. So the dream did not go into detail of my campaign or how I was elected, but all of a sudden I was the president and I was super casual. I was just like wearing like my normal fucking shit. And I was like not worried about the media at all. I was like, we got shit to do. So first thing I did was eradicated homelessness, easy peasy, like it was nothing. I told everyone that they were going to get a $2,000 stipend, like literally everybody, even the billionaires. So, but all you had to do is have a registered address. So, and if you didn't have an address, the homeless people, we would provide you with one. So we were doing like, we were taking abandoned malls and turning them into housing and then just giving them to people. And so they came with showers and kitchenettes. And so if you had a registered address, then you would get the stipend and it would be delivered there to that address. So it wasn't digital. I don't know. Anyways, so all of a sudden, everybody had a home because everybody wanted to get that $2,000. And I was like, So I got on my podium and I was like, you motherfuckers don't do anything unless we pay you. So what we're going to do is we're going to pay you to stop driving because we need to reduce greenhouse gases and we need to reduce traffic. So we started paying people $1,000 a month if they didn't drive anymore. And if they did drive, we were paying them, giving them like a tax write-off if they got a diesel engine. And then we were giving business owners stipends to start these seaweed gas stations. So instead of having like regular gasoline, it was going to be made out of seaweed. And so all these car companies started producing diesel engines, and the traffic went down like crazy. And then what was crazy about this dream, it was like a 2-part dream. So I like woke up, had my day, couldn't stop thinking about it. And then I dreamt again about the same thing. And then it got really crazy. So the higher up, so like Kim Kardashian was there and like Jeff Bezos was there. I think Oprah was there. It was like all these rich and powerful people. Hollywood. It was basically like Hollywood and politics were there. And they were like, we have to stop this woman. The 10%, the 1%, whoever. It was like not the majority of us. They were like, this woman's going to take money away from the wealthy and make it so that we can't be wealthy anymore. Oh, I got this call from some guy from Texas who I'd never heard of before. I don't know his name, but he was this angry Texan. He's like, you better not take away my all. And Missy, you gonna get killed. So we ramped up security for me. I didn't talk any more to the media. I was like, I've got a mission to go on. And like, this is, so I would only report to Americans this way via social media, telling them everything that was going on. And then I dropped a bombshell. I was like, they're like, how are we going to pay for this? How are we going to give everybody $2,000 a month? We can't afford that. And so I was like, we're putting it on the ballot. You, America, you get to decide. The 99% gets to decide, do we tax all religions? Do we tax all these big corporations? Everybody gets taxed the same. That's it. And so we're putting that on the ballot. I don't know if it went through yet. I don't know. Hopefully I dream about it again. But it was such a good dream, and I wanted to share it with you. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll talk to you later. I'm signing out. Bye.